故事貼呢次嘅就玩 Death Stranding，知我個先啦。咁有揾網人傾。因為要行多啲，入屋飛，入面有通雲飛。你覺得呢個點？就係呢樣嚟。
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die hard, man. Not know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a boycott which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand. The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his name. I thought you would. Since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only DOOMS-compatible unit. And you're going to have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge-Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to hunting. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral network. That's the most of the connection between BB-28 and its dear mother.
here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. And so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders for them waiting to be processed. Remember though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam, you'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
经理都得拿去。天举。做多架車。
Sam, you read me?
Lock now?
Calling you via Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. You're whole again. When? Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Sim.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle. Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
買啲冷氣好正。打黑添咪代表咩啫？
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Don't do anything too risky. Weapons restriction order.
Press ID to verify. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh, you made it. You find us in a trash heap or something? I hear you're the one to talk to about the Chiral network. Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA. Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger than we hope. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Come back anytime.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Assist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
雖然玩新嘢超難打機嘅話咧，咁你都要第一就係咪有 ABS 係咪有發㗎？老實講係超順。
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor says she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. The damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, take all of it. Good work. New order available. The client's requested that you complete. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
你都没没。
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, and I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
运河放医生。医生不是医生，医生的医生。
Sam, begin access the delivery terminal. ID clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
都好棒。
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioreactor from the remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, in which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
我個腦都係冷啊！
夜晚6集。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Một xung đột hàng đạn vì ở bề水通咗。
Delivering cargo.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. Any longer, I don't know what I'd have done. The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's going to be all right. For this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a living, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
死掉了。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It's a camera pedal. Being clear. 于是这样的。
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind. Ashamed to see it so backed up, but that's life, I guess. Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but When I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with bridges and all, you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Good work. New order. Weapons restrictions lifted.
BT 送貨員，BT 送貨員，下陣叫你，即係呢年558分鐘。
啊？
要你。
望住藝得58分鐘。
流堂落到58分鐘。
你要18分鐘內望藝得。
我可能就計叫佢要60格邊數。
知道佢，唔係佢。
呢條片都要呢條。
唔係，其實夜貓過我都唔關事㗎。
FF 掉字。
有歌聽添。
對，
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
唱下幾首歌已完啦。
幾首歌嚟嘅，睇你講得出。
嚇？
可以你講得出。
Delivering
所以
cargo.
我聽到，即係好似你講。
Thank you.
魷魚個谷，生魷魚個谷。
人車小靈精啊！你睇下。
Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it
呢首歌
always
好熟
did.
嘅，有啲小精靈嗰啲歌。
You don't know what this
人
means to
車
me.
小靈精，即係你有冇唱咧？你係魷魚個谷上嘅谷。S 會聽到 S 級。
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Lucy 醫病會揾大夫嘅喎。大夫。
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Harman. That camera you recovered contained some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's files are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that AB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site. That's all you need. Good luck.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal. Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
All the best.
一会儿就我的 AS 一定我不没有对运水方转正好到处打人
觉得对吗
Weapons restrictions lifted.
我哪怕我逆市场更好似去到零收正行，對。
Joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. Sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her. I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Deploying.
You're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
打人，因為你條背負，你啲幾錢？你啲幾條喎？因為打人。
At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most gyro spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell?
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me. It's been a while. But not really. Mohingan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
诶，太远了，那太早了。
你怎么没给你跑？